So if you're an SCP-3008 player, you'll understand the importance of skybases and bases in general. SCP-3008 players build bases to express themselves and also show off their building skills while surviving the night. You literally cannot survive the night if you don't have a base. The employees will tear you apart. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to properly build a skybase. Skybases are the best base to build, and they'll really keep you high in the sky away from employees. And for the people that need an intro, howdy Clap Gang Raid here, welcome back to SCP-3008. I have been pumping out these videos recently, having a lot of fun making them, so here is one of my classic, tutorial / building videos. So let's just hop into it. Step 1, you want to find yourself a pillar right next to a food court, or somewhere with medkits. Now, I recommend you find a pillar right next to a food court and a place with medkits is because you'll be getting a taste of both worlds. And the reason you need a pillar is because a pillar is going to be the foundation of our skybase. Basically, it's just going to hold up everything. This is one of the easiest ways to build a skybase. Now, you can build a skybase without a pillar. I'll be doing that in another video. In today's video, this is the easier method that requires a lot less materials if you're in a public game. I know that a lot of you guys that watch my videos don't have private servers where you can spawn things at your will. So I will be showing you guys what the best places and plots to get furniture from for your skybase are. Now for step 2, we're going to need to start building our skybase. We're going to have to start off with some stairs. Look at this. Here is a bed plot. I highly recommend you make your stairs either out of couches or beds, because with beds, there's 8 beds that spawn in a plot, and that will be more useful for your stairs. And with couches, we also have 8 of them, and they're of course chunkier. Beds look a lot more cleaner, but in the end, it is your decision. Now, let's get one bed, and I'll show you guys how to properly place it. This will be the first step in the staircase. Now look at this. I placed it like this, where only half of the bed is seen, the pillow is inside and the blanket is outside. I'm doing this because it makes it a lot easier to run around here when you're escaping or something, and it looks cleaner. Now, when getting your second bed, you want to place it at a position where you can jump, not fully where you can just run up the stairs, because the whole point of a skybase is to protect yourselves from employees. So if you're placing the beds like this close to each other where they're literally connected, the employee can just run up after you when you're going into your base. Basically guys, it takes away the whole purpose of skybases. Look how I've placed these beds. It's at a nice level where I can jump, and it kind of makes the employee just waste more time going after me. The cool thing about skybases is that if your staircase is long enough and you're running up it, employees will in a way get bored of you running because their attention span is like super small, so you can easily escape them. Now I stopped right here, and you might ask, Raid, why'd you do that? But basically what we're gonna have to do is get a plank from here and bring it up to the skybase. Now this will be the first layer of security for our base. We're going to place the plank like this, flat next to the bed, to make a floor area. No, we're not going to expand this floor, but we're going to use it as a door. As you can see, the plank is placed at a nice position where my character can crouch through, but the employee that, is probably tall can't. Now, some smaller employees can run through here, but we're going to have extra layered security measures for them later. Also, look at how I placed this pallet. It's not flat this way, where the employee can climb it. It's actually placed with this more rigid position facing the other side of the stairs where the employee, can't get up it. That's pretty helpful. And now we're back to placing stairs. Okay, so here I've made another layer of security. This is not like the crouching one. This is a ladder. So once we pass this level, we have to quickly climb up the ladder. This will kind of get the employees off guard. They'll of course follow you in the ladder. By the time you get up there quickly, you'll already be long gone up even higher than them, and this will make them lose you with their small attention span. And if the employee is persistent and still going after you, there are more security measures. As you can see, I've made these jumps a bit more treacherous. This is something you're gonna have to be careful with, and something that, you can change yourself. You don't have to make the jumps like super big. You can make them at any size. As long as you can't literally just walk up the stairs, you're good. Now, a lot of you guys might be asking, Raid, how high should our skybase be? Now, this is totally up to you. I like to make it at least 3 round trips around the pillar, and then I just start to build with the planks. But if you're going higher, you can make just double these security measures. Like you can make a couple of these, a couple of the ladder measures, something good like that. So if we go up this staircase, we can officially start making the planks to the home and the main door. I presume you guys will be taking planks from like these places. I'm just spawning the planks in because I own a private server with a mod menu. Now, if you look at these planks, the size of the floor is totally up to you. You choose all that. And right now, I'm going to show you guys how to make the doors. Now, basically, there are a couple door security measures you can make. What I recommend is getting at least 2 couches, and then you take these couches and place them at a position where you just run through them. And look at that. It's like one of those really tight doors where you just have to turn sideways, and usually the employees can't get past that. Now you might say, Raid, there's an employee still after me. What should I do? Like, what if he's gonna jump over the couch? Well, my friends, take a couple more pallets and just place them like this. The employee will not reach you at all. So if you look at that, you can make it smooth so they legit just can't jump on top of the couches at all. I don't really care right now, but it's up to your preference. So now we've gotten up to the Skybase. How can you decorate it? I highly recommend ladders or coffee tables as balcony railings so that you won't fall off. Now, coffee tables add like a windowed / glass balcony vibe. But if you look at the ladders, they add more of an industrial vibe, which personally I really like. Also, if you want to get really creative and add like a roof and ceiling, you can do this with the balcony ladders as the first half and then a coffee table as the window. Now this looks pretty clean. I personally like it. Coffee tables work really nicely as windows, so that is all up to your preference. Remember to furnish your base, and when it's furnished, also remember to light it up. This is going to be the most important part. If it's dark, you're not going to be able to see going up the stairs and all that stuff. But here is one thing that I just want to tell you guys. If it's really bright, other players will see your Skybase, and other players will come and maybe you'll get griefed. So just try not to make your base some kind of like crazy lighthouse. Add a couple lamps here and there. Maybe add one, per little security layer or something. And before I end off this video, we're done with the Skybase. I furnished it, I didn't do it as crazy. You guys can do whatever you want, add as many planks, go up into the air, all that stuff. But some of you viewers are probably going to be like, Raid, what if I fall from my Skybase? I don't have infinite health like you do. But if you're playing in a public lobby, there is a really simple tip that will help you out if you fall from your Skybase. So I'm not going to take beds and place them one by one. I'm just going to spawn them in and show you guys what you can do. But look at this. If you place beds in a line under the little creases in your stairs and you fall on them, beds actually dampen your fall, so you'll take a lot less damage and you won't die. I've fallen from really high places and taken little to no damage, and it's really cool. I think it's random each time because I don't know like the specific amount, but just place the beds and it'll work. Now to show you guys this, let's change my health to 100. And boom, apply. Now let's go up to my base and fall from a high position. This is how much damage I take when I fall on the floor. I took about 22 damage, but let's say I fall on one of these beds right here. Look at that, no damage at all at practically the same fall height. Now, 22 damage or no damage at all, that's your choice. Placing beds like that is going to take a lot more time. Trust me, I know, I've done it before in public lobbies, and it was not good. But it's all to your preference, and once again, you guys are the only people that can make these bases truly yours. So if you found the Skybase guide helpful, please leave a like. If we get like 30 likes on this video, I will make another base guide tutorial. But yeah, this is it. I hope it really helped out some of you guys. Tell me if you'll be using this in your future builds. Send me some pictures of your builds in my Discord server. Link is down below. It has been Raid. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. A lot of you guys that watch my videos aren't really subscribed. How can you enjoy the content if you're not subscribed? I make daily Roblox and SCP 3008 videos. But remember to stay positive, stay hydrated, and float on.